Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. Hello everyone, I am back today with a decently short haul. If you're subscribed to my Patreon, you'll probably have seen one of these figures I'm going to be showing you guys today before, because I actually unboxed it on my Patreon last month. But the rest of them are all new figures. I have 6 new figures to show you guys today. It's been a while since I got anything new. I have a ton coming. It's like beginning of May as I film this, and I have a ton of figures coming out this month. Like, I'm actually screwed if they all release. I'm kind of praying for some delays, but well, hi Foo. We got a Foo. We got a guest. Anyway, what was I saying? Foo distracted me. Now I'm covered in cat hair, but it's been a while since I had enough figures, I feel like, to do a haul. Even now, I feel like I'm a little slim on figures. I've been kind of slowing down my collecting pretty dramatically, so I'm excited to have some new figures to show you all today. It's been a while since I even made a figure video, because the last video I made was record store day. So yeah, I'm excited to be showing you guys some new figures today. I am sitting on the floor. I thought this backdrop was kind of springy, and the sun coming in was really nice, but it keeps kind of going in and out behind clouds. Now I feel like I'm like super bright, so hopefully the lighting doesn't look too bad. I thought the lighting was kind of nice, but now the sun is messing with me. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad when I edit this. But yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into this month's haul. So the first figure I have in today's haul is one that I am so excited about. It is my very first Rurudo figure, and it is this one. I believe this is an Eve figure. I think that's her character, Eve. This one is by AniMift, and it's like this like succubus, I don't know, just this cute like succubus figure. I'm obsessed with it. It's an original character. I know everybody's been getting on the Rurudo train recently, so I feel like it was bound to happen to me. So I am obsessed with her. I think she is so cute. I love all the details on her. I think they sculpted her beautifully. Like, everything about her is just perfect. I love the bodysuit. I love the body sculpt. All the little details, like the little wings on the bows of her garters, and just like, everything I think just looks so good. I love her kind of like blushy face. She did come with 2 faces that are like almost identical. They're just like slightly different. But I prefer the one where she's smiling a little bit more. There's one where she looks a little more like sad, and I prefer the smiley one a little bit more. I love how her hair drapes over her wings. I just think it looks so good. And her wings are so pretty with the like translucent purple and then the lace. I'm obsessed. I just think she looks so freaking good. Love the base options. She comes with this like really thin base and like a thicker base. But yeah, just obsessed with her. I think she is stunningly gorgeous. And overall, just like a really perfect figure. Love the handcuffs on her arm. Yeah, just everything about her I am obsessed with. The body sculpt slays too. I love the squeeze around the button thighs, you know? All in all, definitely recommend picking her up if you get a chance. It was so hard to choose which Rurudo figure I would get, because I feel like there's so many good ones, and there's still quite a few that I want. I want kind of one of the angel cop ones and stuff, but I'm so glad I picked this one because I am obsessed with her. I think she looks so good, and yeah, I'm just so happy I finally have a Rurudo figure in my collection. So the next figure I have here, I'm actually gonna like cover up a little bit because I have her uncovered on one boob. Oh, now both boobs. But I'll show it in the B-roll, obviously, with her like covers on. I just was filming the unboxing of this figure for Patreon, which it will either be this month's video for May or it'll be next month's video for June, because I don't know which one I'm going to upload yet, because there's 2 different videos. I want to see what the patrons want over there. So anyway, the unboxing was filmed and I did have her boobs out because on my Patreon, anything goes. So if you would like to see all of her details, you can check that out on my Patreon. But I am so obsessed with this figure. So this is the Catherine White figure by Binding. She is a figure that goes along with Mio and Caroline. So if you guys have seen Caroline Yuri, which I feel like is one of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful, binding bunnies of all time, she does have like another matching one, Mio, and then now Miss Catherine. So I'm so obsessed with her. I think she turned out so nice. I love her. I don't know. Obviously Caroline's my favorite out of the 3. But then I don't know if I like Catherine or Mito better. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below which are your faves out of these three. I'll put lots of B-roll of the three of them. But I am so excited that I was able to add her to my collection. I think she turned out super nice. And I think binding did a really solid job on her. Like, her details are super nice. Love the bunny suit. I love the cutout where her stomach is. I just think it's like, mwah, so slay. All of the covers go on pretty well. I always like when they do magnets instead of like kind of a puzzle piece type thing where it like sticks in. I don't know. I don't love that. I think magnets are better, but the ones on this figure were pretty easy to put on, and also they stay quite well. So not too many complaints there. I love her face, love her jewelry, love her color scheme, and I love her pose. I think her pose looks so nice with Mio and Caroline. I just think the three of these look so insanely good together. So I am so happy to have added Catherine to my collection, and I'm sure if there are any other Sakiyama bunnies coming, I will probably add those as well, because I feel like you can't stop now, right? So yeah, definitely recommend picking her up, especially if you have the other two. I think she's a necessary addition to the group. I don't know. The three of them just look so good together. I will say though, the three of them do not fit on a detail shelf together. I couldn't find like a nice arrangement that I liked for them. It's their hair, especially Catherine. I mean, Mio has short hair, but Catherine has long hair, if you guys can see. And obviously Caroline has like really long hair, and their hair's hit. So you can't really like display them nicely side by side with like one in the middle and then two kind of in front. That's how I was planning to do it, but they don't really fit. But yeah, I do wish they all fit, but what are you gonna do? I have them on top of one of my details, and it looks really nice, so that's probably where they will stay for now. Next up, I have a figure that was sent to me from one of my lovely patrons on Patreon. They sent this one along with another one, but the other one is pretty naked, so I'm gonna show it on my Patreon, not on YouTube, but this one I can show, and Mugen has decided to attack the plant. Mugi, it's fake. Get out. Anyway, but this one I can definitely show, and it's one that I have wanted forever. So thank you so much to the person that sent me this, because I'm so glad I finally have her in my collection. It is the Ikumi Mito Bikini Bunny quarter scale from Freeing. So I have the other two Food Wars bunnies. I have the Erina and I have the Hisako. I think her name's Hisako bunnies, and I love those two so much. So what are you on now? Like, they just start doing random stuff every time I film. Anyway, I have the Erina and the Hisako, and I love them so much. And I did really want the Meat bunny, but I don't know, I just like never got around to buying her, to be honest. It was just one of those ones where like I always had her on the back burner, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what my cats are doing. It was one of those figures that I always had on the back burner. Like, I wanted the figure, but I just like never had the budget to pick it up, and then anytime I did have like some budget to pick up a new figure, I would just order something else. I don't know. She's just one of those ones that I never got around to buying, but I finally have her, and I'm so happy that I do, because she is gorgeous. Her tan is perfection. I love her tan. It's like a very nice like orangey tan, which I feel like she has in the show. Like, the orange is perfect. Her face is pretty cute. She's a little dead-eyed. I feel like she's a little bit like nothing going on behind those eyes, but a lot of Freeing bunnies are like that. I feel like even just a little bit of glossy paint would make a world of difference, but Freeing just does not do that for some reason. But I do really love the Meat bunny. I think she looks so cute. I'm obsessed with her. All her details are super nice. Love the bikini. I feel like the bikini suits her character pretty well. I do wish it was her like American flag bikini, just to be more like canon compliant, but at least it's a bikini. We'll give them that. I love the like stockings on her. I think she just looks so nice. I love the all blue vibes. Even the bow tie is blue, which I love. And the ears. I love the one ear bent. Oh, now the sun is going behind a cloud, and now I'm gonna be so dark. Oh no. Hopefully the sun comes back out. But yeah, love Meat. I think this bunny looks so good. I can't wait to show her next to my other Food War bunnies in the B-roll. And yeah, thank you so much to the person that sent me this. I love her so much, and she finally finishes off my Food Wars collection, so I love her. I'm so obsessed with her. I think the sun's coming back. Come on, sun. I can see it. It wants to break through. There's like one cloud in the sky and it's covering the sun. So I'm sorry, I'm like in the dark now. We'll just hope the sun's gonna come back out. I don't want to fiddle with all my camera settings just for the sun to like come out and ruin them all again. So anyway, next up is another bunny that I unboxed last month on my Patreon. So if you're interested in seeing this bunny in her full glory, you can check out my Patreon at patreon.com/Gwyn Collects. It's linked in the description below. But yeah, here's the beautiful Sarah by binding. This is one that goes with Chris. If anybody remembers Chris, she was a very, I'll put her right here. She was a very sought after bunny, still is. And I need to pick her up too. But yeah, this is kind of her counterpart. It's a D-Smile illustration and she is absolutely perfect. I'm obsessed with this bunny. I usually don't show my like lewd figures or my binding figures anymore on my main channel because I'll show those on Patreon, but I feel like this figure needs to be shown everywhere that she can because I am so obsessed with her, and I know many of you guys are also so obsessed with this binding bunny. I just think she turned out so perfect. I love her design. Oh, they nailed it. Her bunny suit is so pretty. I love the like metallic-y red, and I honestly feel like even though the whole bunny suit does come off, it doesn't really look like it. Like she looks like a pretty cohesive bunny, even with the bunny suit on. Obviously I display her with it on because while her body sculpt is T, I feel like the bunny suit's just too nice to not display her with it, you know? So I had to keep the bunny suit on. Love her face. I love her blush. I think that binding and freeing are like way too light on the blush. Actually, I feel like that's a common issue I have with a lot of anime figures is they're just so light on the blush, and I want more. I want just like bright, rosy, cute cheeks, you know? And I feel like with this figure, they just like have the right amount of blush. Like her cheeks are perfectly blushed. I think she looks so sweet, but still sexy. I'm obsessed. I think she is so gorgeous. Love her ponytail. I know clear hair could be hard to do right, but I think they really did it right on this figure because I just think it looks gorgeous. And also, like, if you think about it, that ponytail is insanely long. Like, her hair is so long. Like, oh my god, that'd be like down to her feet if it were actually real life, if I think about it. Anyway, absolutely obsessed with her. Love all her accessories. I love her pose. I love her actually fluffy bunny tail that's like actually fabric. That's a first for me. Yeah, so obsessed with her. I could not be more happy with this figure. Definitely pick her up if she's on your radar because she is just amazing. I love her. Definitely recommend. She's so cute. Yay, the sun is coming back. The next figure I have is one that I've had for like a few months now. Oh my god, now the sun is like way too out in full force. I'm like glowing. But this is a Nendoroid that I have had for months and I kept forgetting to put her in like hauls and videos and stuff. But it is the Marin, Kitagawa Marin. I don't know what this Nendoroid's actually called, but it's her in her like kind of like casual outfit where she has her like I Heart Rurudo shirt on, her Shizuku Kuroe shirt. I love it. I think she's so cute. I felt like this was very Gwyn Collects core, this figure. You know, I relate to Marin in a lot of ways. I don't know. I mean, Marin's a lot cooler than I am, but you know, I can dream. A girl can dream, okay? But yeah, I think this Nendoroid is so cute. I think she's so much fun. I love that she's wearing just kind of like an oversized t-shirt. I love that she has Nendoroid panties. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessed with like all of her faceplates and stuff. This one is obviously my fave. Yeah, I love this Marin. I rarely get Nendoroids anymore, but this one was definitely an exception to the rule because I'm so obsessed with her. I think she's so cute. Yeah, love. The last one is an unlicensed figure. So if you don't like unlicensed figures, totally get it. You could skip this part. But in my defense, this is an unlicensed figure that has no license scales. So girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? It is the WeAre Tohru figure from Fruits Basket. I am so obsessed with this figure. I think she turned out so wonderful. Danielle and I both got her, so I actually filmed some clips unboxing the figure. This video is already running kind of long, so I think I'm just gonna upload like a bonus video, probably like next week after, that's just all our little clips of us unboxing her for the first time because that was super fun and we were both like so in love with her. Mine came with a few broken parts that I glued back together, so I'm just afraid to like hold it while I talk to you guys because I know it already gives so many of you anxiety. Anytime I do a haul video and I'm like holding a figure and like talking, because I talk with my hands so much, everyone's always like, Gwen, like you are stressing me out with waving all those figures around. So I apologize. But I had to talk about Tohru, and yeah, I know my excitement for this figure. I would have been like waving her all around. So I don't have her in my hands right now. Hopefully you're enjoying the B-roll of this beautiful girl because this figure turned out amazing. All the detail is amazing. I just think she turned out so good. Love the scale. I'm not a huge, like the reason I don't have a lot of resin figures is because I feel like so many resins, especially unlicensed resins, are just so big and so heavy, and I like don't know what to do with them. So I love the scale of this one. This one and my like Violet Evergarden resin that I have are just like such a nice like 1/6 scale, easy to display, just like nice figures. But yeah, I'm so obsessed with this Tohru. I think she looks amazing. I think the paint job on her is like perfection, especially her hair. Her hair really caught my eye when I unboxed her. She looks so good. If you were thinking about getting her, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you are a Fruits Basket fan. I can't remember how much we paid exactly. I think it was about $230 US. And then we shipped ours together, so I can't tell you what shipping was, but really, really worth it in my opinion. I think this figure is absolutely stunning, and she's just lovely. I will say though, her butterfly that's on the one flower doesn't actually stay on, so I had to super glue mine on, and then there were a few parts that were broken, so there was like that. But honestly, every time I get a resin, I just expect parts to be broken, so I wasn't like too upset about that. Anyway, that is my haul for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been so long since I just like showed you guys a bunch of figures, so that was very, very fun. I hope you also enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've picked up any new figures recently. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or even subscribing. It helps me out a ton, and I love to just connect with you all on here. If you'd like to support Gwyn Collects even more, you can subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/Gwyn Collects. Over on Patreon, I post one exclusive video every month, as well as sometimes some like polls and stuff to decide. I recently did a poll to figure out which Raita bunny to buy, if I should buy the new Sasaki in the white outfit or the old one. So yeah, it was very fun, and then I unboxed it. So yeah, super fun over there. I love making videos for Patreon. It's really fun, and I feel like I can just really be myself without any kind of like fear of the YouTube monetization getting removed. A huge thank you to all of my patrons over on Patreon, and an even bigger thank you to all of my Chica tier patrons: Ryomi, Remember June, Melindy Lou, Castle. Thank you all so much for your support. As always, I hope you all have a very, very wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!